Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Jillian. This is gonna be something that I call Gangsta Bitch Tarot, and it has to do with Gen Xers and kind of like the things we heard growing up. Okay, so I was doing the dishes and I had kind of uh, contemplation about meeting people and talking to them about their childhood. Now, if I meet somebody and they start talking about their childhood and they don't really mention anything specific, I get really suspicious and I start kind of asking questions. And as a Gen Xer, I remember the kind of like find a way to entertain yourself kind of thing. And when I have somebody that's talking to me socially and they don't really remember anything under the age of 9, I get really like, I kind of get creeped out, honestly. I kind of get creeped out. And if somebody asked me what I did when I was, I don't know, maybe like first or second grade to like entertain myself, I could easily list 5 things that I could just say and not really get too deep into it. Like some examples would be like, yeah, I played like Kerplunk, and then like they came out with Electronic Battleship. I played that too. Uh, you know, I had a pool table in my basement. I played I played billiards sometimes. And so I could think of things that I did when I was uh, a child really easily. But when other people can't, I get really kind of freaked out by that. And the cards are saying, yeah, there's like a practical reason why I have that kind of reaction to people. Um, yeah, this card keeps coming out. I don't know. For some reason in Leo season, this like Scorpio card keeps coming out. With the Empress. Okay. So this is like the Nowie Wowie moment. And to me this could have a lot of different meanings, especially with the Empress right above it. It's like for some reason that is something that is kind of like blocked. Like I guess maybe the ability to entertain yourself is blocked in the Nowie Wowie moment. But like this is the outcome. So like a blockage that has this as an outcome, like this almost, it kind of gives me the visual of like a clogged drain, and then you add like Drano to it or something. And then the Queen of Wands, which, you know, so with the Queen of Wands in front of the Seven of Swords, it's like that kind of instruction from our parents was kind of meant to keep us from kind of doing what we should be doing on the daily, and kind of blocking the flow of creative action with their children. So I'm kind of getting that the like find a way to entertain yourself. It was kind of like a block of natural magic in children, or like creative, constructive energy that has uh, some sort of like divine order to it. For the Gen Xers, it's like, I kind of get the download busyness, instead of business. It's like busyness. They kind of wanted us to do more uh, I guess, intrinsically motivated things, to kind of have a busyness about our lives so we get distracted from the how to organize, how to uh, develop like businesses. Yeah, it's kind of like they wanted to present information. I get kind of get like with this card, I kind of get like a follow the leader kind of vibe. Like they really wanted a follow the leader for the Gen Xers, but they kind of wanted to present like a leader as like information, like, so people could just kind of like do stuff at a safe distance within informational uh like as they comprehended information, they could kind of look at it from it's kind of sounds like a pussy move, like, you know have all this like action generating information, and then just like so you can observe, like that kind of sounds like a jerk face move. Yeah, and it's like they wanted Gen Xers to show them the way without them really having any kind of freaking clue what that would lead to. But then they kind of wanted to control it, and I guess because they wanted to just kind of like view an awakening and look at an awakening happening and not really participate. Which I mean, I guess that's a strategy. Yeah, and it's like social media, uh, with the social media addictions and like the defending of actions that you might not even know why those people are taking those actions. Like, but defending them like there's something to defend, even when you don't have what politicians like to say, like transparency. Okay, so I guess the takeaway from this is like kind of like high priestess type of like feeling into your environment before you move or talk about it. That's kind of what the high priestess means to me. So you avoid like the fighting just to fight. I mean, this is Gangsta Bitch Tarot, and I'm telling you guys how to avoid a fight. Look at that. Yeah, because it's like a burdensome trick, to fight with these, you know, I get like neighbors and people at like grocery stores and stuff like that. Yeah, because of like magician bullshit. It's like that kind of, fighting, like fighting a word battle that it's like you're not even ever gonna get your side heard. So, what's the point? And some magicians like that difficult situation, like they like that striving energy, the like you keep going, but it seems like you're just moving in one place. Kind of, they kind of thrive off that, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's it's kind of something that they do, I guess. It sounds like really lame. Kind of sounds like poser, like meddling Karen bitches. Like sounds awful. Like living off that kind of energons sounds terrible. Yeah, it's like a bunch of drama. You know that you know the divine definitely needs to intervene because it's like based on rumors and like there's really no movement to it. It's a very stagnant way of beingness, and that be the truth. So okay, I don't know if I should really even do another question. I think that that's pretty much the um you know a lot of questions with like the boomer generation. How many of them are like closet magicians and closet witch bitches that like it's like should I start thinking of the people who are like I want to speak to your manager kind of people like as doing magician stuff? That's the type of energy that they thrive off of for like businesses to have kind of like bitchy uh, customer service complaints or something. Sounds so lame. All right, well, have a good one. Bye.